Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. As you can see in this video, I'm going to be setting up my horizontal planner, which I use for inspirational quotes and to practice my hand lettering for the week of December 27th through January 2nd, so New Year's week. And as you can imagine, all the different, well, not all of them, but a lot of the different themes for this week are focused on New Year's, goals, that kind of stuff. And when I think of New Year's, I look forward to all the yummy little, we just graze on appetizers all evening long for New Year's. I make, 3, 4, 5 different appetizers like rumaki and stuffed mushroom caps and mini meatballs and that kind of stuff. And so I am going to do that for this spread. I'm going to use the Happy Hostess books. I have the mini and the regular and the happy hour books. So let's get started. As usual, I'm going to white out a couple things. I'm going to white out notes. And I'm not going to white out this week yet because normally I can find a big sticker to cover that up. So, and I think there were a couple in the Happy Hostess, not that big. Stir things up. I'm looking for, oh, here we go. This charcuterie board sticker, and there's another one. It's pretty cool. So that's kind of like the Nibblies. I think, and I like to mix pink with green. So maybe I'll use the pink one and just put it right here as a kicking off point to start. So let's do that. I'm just going to move it all the way down to the bottom, but center it within this little box. There we go. Awesome. Okay. And then I thought it would be fun to use, there are some box stickers in here that are tiny little cutting boards that match that. Here, these. And they have lines, but these have 3 bullet points, but they're really, really hard to see. Like my camera isn't even hardly showing them. So I think what I'm going to do is use these as my who to attribute the quote to little boxes, and then just build little clusters around each one. So I'm going to put Sundays, I'm going to put down just a little bit to cover up that little clump of whiteout. Maybe I'll even put it like kind of on a little bit of a diagonal there, like that. Okay, and then I want to put, since I've got some of the charcuterie stuff right close there, let's go into the, oh, well, there went that. I'm gonna have to pull that off and tie it around the top. That's what I usually do anyway. I don't know why I didn't get around to doing that one. Let's go ahead and put like some alcohol with that one. So I love this book, but I hardly ever use any of these stickers. This one, actually, I added this sticker. This is from the Tiny Icons book, but since it was all drinks, I went ahead and put it in with this book. Here we go. What about one of these? Clink. Actually, let's save that for over here, New Year's Eve. So I just want to use a bunch of the different drinks, you know. Let's go ahead and put a couple Bloody Marys on this, like hangover drinks. Yeah, let's put a Bloody Mary. And what else is there any other hangover food in here, you guys? A baguette. Is that something you have for a hangover? Bread to soak up the alcohol, as they say. Yeah, let's do that. It's kind of big though. I think it's too big. What else we got? Is there food in here? I could just put like a Cheers sticker on there. Oh, I kind of like this. Now, what are they? They've got rose gold and silver both in the same book. Guys, drives me nuts. Like, and gold. So there's silver, gold, and rose gold all in this one book. Boy. This is the bigger one. I could do a frying pan with an egg. Let's do that. Because it's kind of like I said, hangover food. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to avoid the foil. Oh yeah, that fills the space nice. Okay, so now let's come over here. And then I'm going to do I'm going to do champagne right here. So let's do another tribute box here. I'm going to put it up high because that one's down low. Okay. I guess this is where the hangover food, hangover food should be. Because you'd be hungover on New Year's morning, right? In theory. Okay. So something here and something here. Okay, I want to do the champagne glasses here. Where did those go? I think I put them in here. Okay, there are those. Here, these are the ones I want. And then I wanted to put some of the like nibblies, like olives and cheese. Little brie wheel with a piece of rosemary on it. That's cute. Okay, come back to this one. What's a drink we don't have yet? How about some beer? Some like artisanal looking, these artisanal looking beer glasses, these. These always make me think of Belgian fruit beers. Okay, and then I wanted to kind of look for something, is this the mini? I want the mini book because I think the mini had smaller kind of like bunting banner things. Streamer, yeah, these. So these all have gold. I'm definitely committing to gold with any of these. Yeah, let's go ahead and put, I don't want the bright rainbow colors, but I do kind of want something up here, especially since it is New Year's Eve. I think I'll put it way up. I was gonna go like this, but I don't want to take up another corner of my space. So maybe I'll put it up here instead. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now if I come over here, I want to go ahead and grab another one of these and put on this page somewhere. Here or here. Ah! If I put it here, it's very matchy-matchy, so I'm kind of thinking maybe, oh my gosh, over here, next to December/January. Although I'm afraid it's going to be pretty matchy-matchy no matter where I put it, honestly. Maybe if I do a little bit of an angle like this. No, because then, like, what's it attached to, you know? There. Good enough. Okay. I think I want to go mirror image this time. So let's go something right here. How about wine? I don't have any wine glasses on there yet. And let's do a box too. So I'm gonna grab 2 more of those boxes. boxes. Here we go. One. Oops, that one's got lines. I was picking the ones with the little list dots because they're easier to ignore. Let's put it way up. Yeah. Fill up some of that empty space at the very, very top. Okay, and then I think maybe the other one I'll put down here in the corner. Then they're both in the same spot, so I guess I need to come here. No, wait. Here, 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 here. So it's over here. So that's, yeah, that's what I want to do. There we go. Okay, that spreads them out. Okay, so I said wine glasses, right? And I kind of want another one of those charcuterie boards, but I think there was a slightly different one in this book. Although, you know what? I don't want two boards, so let's put this one over here. If I angle it, I can get it to stay off a Tuesday. There. Okay. Some nice white wine glasses. I like to put, so my husband likes red wine and I like white wine. So we're gonna put a red wine and a white wine together. And I think I want to go ahead and put them next to the charcuterie board, because that's totally something we would do, is have wine and charcuterie. There, that's cute. Except I don't like that wine glass at an angle. I'm weird like that. There we go. That looks better like that. Okay. So we got beer, this kind of beer. We've got champagne, we've got wine, we've got a Bloody Mary. Here we go. Here's some more. Ooh, and look at this stuff. Let's put salami and a hunk of cheese. That seems like beer food. So I'm gonna leave the olives. Like German beer, you know? I want to put these closer to, there's mimosas, could put that in there. Here we go. Let's do these with the salami and cheese and a bottle. There we go. That fits. Perfect. Okay. 2 left. Okay, so I have one other book I can grab. The original food book had a bunch of drinks too, like martinis and stuff. Oh, here we go. Happy hour. Right at the very back. So this could be like a hot coffee drink. I had somebody once ask me, because I used to work for a very major coffee company, what to do with vanilla vodka. Or I mentioned something about vanilla vodka and they're like, ooh, gross, what do you do with that? I'm like, name a Starbucks drink that you couldn't add vanilla vodka to. And they were like, good point. Let's put a martini. And I'm going to call this a Manhattan, which is kind of like a martini right here. And what kind of food? We need some kind. I wish there were chicken wings in this book, you guys. I think hot wings would go really good with that. This book is so falling apart. Plus I've added a bunch of extra stickers into it because I used to use this book a lot when I was doing a lot of recipe planning, which I haven't done yet in a while. Oh, there we go. How about chips and salsa with the martinis? Oh, I should have put pretzels with the beer. I still could. Nah, that's okay. All right, and then if I do like a couple of these mimosas here with like a, I don't know, breakfast, some kind of quiche or pie or breakfasty thing. Gotta have two, right? I mean, dining alone is no big deal. I did it for work for years and years and years, but I don't have to now. Okay, I think there's some breakfasty looking stuff in this food book. Let's see. Pizza. I don't have pizza on here anywhere. Ooh, there's donuts. I would not have a donut with mimosa. Here we go. Eggs and toast. I know there's pie in here. I could call it quiche. Yep, this book fell apart a long time ago. Here we go. Does any of that look like quiche? No. Muffins, except they all have frosting. That could maybe be quiche. I know it's supposed to be like, I assume it's supposed to be like lemon meringue pie, but maybe we'll go ahead and put it on here and call it quiche. And here's why. That green plate matches those green lines so perfectly. I just got to put it on there. So I think that's it, you guys. I feel like about the only thing missing, I could put maybe a happy hour sticker on here somewhere or something, since it's all alcohol related. But I don't know if I have something small enough to fit. But first, champagne. What if, since this is New Year's Eve and you gotta have, yeah, you gotta have champagne on New Year's, I could put that up here. Or just, no, I don't want to put silver. Celebrate, but they're all silver. Yeah, let's just put this really, really big, but first champagne up there. It's going to go over the gold a little bit, but I think that's fine. I like it. That's a good New Year's spread. I covered this hole just a tiny bit. I'm going to cut that out just by hand. So these pages are from an 18-month planner, which means there is no duplicate week for this week, because it includes, it just goes across the end of the year. And because of that, and it's part of my Transformer planner, I'm choosing to do in the other planners that do start over and have a duplicate week. Because I see all the time, are you doing New Year's the end of your 2021 planner or the beginning of your 2022 planner? I am doing them all at the end of my 2021 planner because this particular planner doesn't end at 2021. It rolls right into 2022, and that way they're all the same. So if I go back to look at my archives, everything will match. So, all right, here we go. Let's put this in my planner. There we go. There is my New Year's Eve spread in my horizontal planner. I'll probably do something like spirit or spice or food or I don't know, something like that for my quotes for this week. So I hope you like this video. If you haven't yet and you're considering it and you've been working on your hand lettering, consider a horizontal planner as a safe space to practice your hand lettering and get used to hand lettering in your planner. If you mess up here, it's okay. It's not in the middle of like a catch-all spread or something like that. You can just come here once or twice a week and do all your quotes and not have to stare at your mess up. And it really has raised my comfort level quite a bit. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.